Well, I'm not sure why that video shut off, but anyhow, maybe I didn't push record to begin with. So if I didn't, we're headed home. And there's going to be a lot of traffic between him and I. Which direction are you headed? Are you going all the way out 50? Because I'm going to be way behind you. There's a lot of traffic.
I'm going to go 50 to Deltona.
All right, 10-4. So, yeah, there's real heavy traffic today. I don't know why this time of day. It's what? 9:15. Gosh, it's still early. We could have stayed 4 or 5 more hours, but I want to get home. I'm okay with going home. All right, let's see if I can go catch up with the hubby. I see him way up there, but a lot of traffic. So anyhow, you'll get to see some of the countryside here, but we're not that far from civilization, even though when we're there, you don't even know we're there. Which is what I love about it, you know, and we're not horribly far from home, so if I need to run home or check on my babies or whatever, because, you know, John, that's the last thing he's worried about. So, yeah. Anyhow, Christopher and I were talking last night. Because the economy hasn't changed a lot, we're thinking about keeping the house. Maybe buying property too. Just do the both of them. 10-4, repeat. Well, I don't know where all this damn traffic's coming from.
Hard selling.
Alright, well, I'm about 6 cars behind you now at the light.
Okay, this is going to be a little sketchy coming out here with a semi so close to me because I got a lot of ass swing.
Well, if he knows how to drive that semi, he'll give you the room.
That's a big if.
Yeah, traffic's tight here, and Chris is directly in front of me about 5 cars ahead, and he's worried about this guy here because it's 2 lanes swinging left, but I think he's got it. I think he's got plenty of room. There's another semi beside me, but yeah, this is kind of a tight place to maneuver, but he can do it. I know he can. So, but we'll, just in case, we'll keep this on and see what's happening. So anyhow, yeah, because I'm so up in the air, I just don't want to pay the interest rates on buying property right now, you know. So, so we're considering doing that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just in no big hurry right now. I just don't like seeing what the economy's not moving a lot. There we go. He's got that. Oh shit, there was one right next to him too. Good driving, babe. Shoo-wee. I'm going through this fucking light. I'll stay behind him with all these semis. I don't even. There's 3 of them right here. Good driving. Hey there, hotshot. You pulled that off like you were a pro at it, babe.
You didn't know?
I didn't have any worries about it.
Yeah, I worry about this thing's got a really long ass end, so the ass end swings out when I turn. So apparently he wasn't as close as I thought he was.
Yeah, no, and like I said, if he's a long, distance drive, even short, in a semi, he should know how to give you enough room. He should understand.
Apparently that was the case.
Okay, so that went without incident, and there's not so many people on the road as there was yesterday when I was out. My gosh, yesterday. Ooh-wee. So now, if these folks will move over so I can get behind him. This coffee tastes so good. I have cut back so far on my coffee consumption. But with the weather getting cooler, I'll probably start drinking more, But you see how close we are to civilization? But you would never know it once you're back in that area. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, weather is beautiful today. I won't be able to talk. I might be able to talk Chris into hooking up the yak and going to the water for a couple hours. Probably not. We'll see. Probably not. I got to take all the fresh foods and vegetables and things out of the RV and put them away. And once the slides are out, I'm going to move everything off the bed temporarily and strip it so I can put new clean bedding in there.
That's the crazy way.
So yeah, there's just not a lot of, even Walmart's parking lot isn't slam full. Usually you can't even see the parking lot, the pavement. Tomorrow I'm gonna go shopping for all this stuff that I need for a Christmas dinner. So I've decided I've got this huge pan. I can't even tell you how big it is. I'm gonna fill that with lasagnas. Then I'm gonna make meatballs. Then I'm gonna make sausage with peppers and onions and this sauce that I put it in. Salad, garlic bread, peanut butter fudge, potato candy, and I think that's it. And I told my daughter just to do a little, tray with a little bit of meats and chips and dip. Less is best. And, one dessert. We don't need all those desserts, especially not with lasagna, and it's going to be a huge pan. That stuff in itself is filling, and if I know my grandsons, they're going to eat the sausage and peppers because that's going to go on rolls. So maybe I'll do that. Go shopping tomorrow for that. And that way I'll have it all, because all of that I can do in the RV, because I'm going to put the lasagna together, noodles, everything in the pan, and then when I get to my daughter's, I'm gonna bake it. So, and the garlic bread, I'll do the sausage and peppers and onions, and then they're just gonna go in one of those things that you put the little sterno under. Yeah, that, and the So they'll either be able to have a meatball sub or peppers and onions and lasagna and salad. So I think that's more than enough. She went way out, for Thanksgiving, so she doesn't really need to be doing a whole lot of cooking and stuff. And she's on call that day anyhow. She went into a pool, of people to be on call on certain holidays, and I think she said this is the first time she ever got pulled for Christmas holiday. But that way, if there's somebody has an issue or an emergency through the bank or whatever, she can handle it. So yeah, I'm gonna get that stuff bought, get that out of the way. That's what I'm gonna do. That way I don't have to worry about it. I already have the stuff for the potato candy and the peanut butter fudge. And I'll have to make some more apple dumplings. I'll do that. Maybe I'll make those tomorrow and show you and freeze them for my Uncle Harry. I haven't heard from him about the last ones. I'll have to call him and see how they were. So, yeah. That's what I'm doing. And then back to work on Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, apparently. The other two, it's not convenient for them, which is fine with me. I'd even do Fridays. I'd do Friday, Saturday, Sundays. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody is on the roads today. Well, you can see that. This road is usually slam packed with traffic. Because Weeki Wachee Springs is like the next light up, like a quarter of a mile up the road, and this is usually pretty well traveled. But yeah. Tried to put my finger over the tag, but I'll stay far. Well, you'll be able to see it anyhow. Somebody was warning me the other day about showing my tags, but if somebody wants to go to that much trouble, then have at it. Oh well, let's back down for a minute so you can see how horrible I look today, but that's okay. Because today's a busy day. By the time we get this home, get the slides out, get it leveled, get the food out of there, get the bed stripped, get the bed remade so I can put everything back on it. Let me flip it back around. Sunshine in my eyes. these for sale signs, and they all are being zoned commercial. It just makes me sick to my stomach. It's another reason why I'm not jumping on the property thing, because now the areas that we absolutely love, I'm seeing them for sale commercial, no longer ag. So I don't want to get out there and buy, you know, a couple, 3, 4 acres, 5 acres at the most, and then have everything become commercial around us. That's just not my idea of a good time. And I don't know, we might move inland a little more, you know, or get property inland a little more, I guess is what I'm going to say, because I'm not sure about the house. I told Chris last night, I'm just not ready to do that yet. It just isn't feeling right. So we'll see. I just want to get through the Christmas holiday and get all that done. And go from there. Take a small segment of life at a time. I'm just in no rush anymore. I guess I get a better appreciation of things. Just in no rush right now to do that, so. It was pretty last night. We were out driving around, and more people this year put up Christmas lights, and it was so beautiful. I'm gonna one night have Chris take me for a ride. I'll video it. I think John and I are gonna put some lights on the outside of the house Monday, and then I'm gonna finish, you know, my little front porch thing that I started. Get my little tree out there plugged in. I normally decorate a lot. You know, put up, I've got probably 7 trees, and I'll put up almost all of them. But with not going to be home, I think the one is sufficient. I was surprised. Well, I probably shouldn't say this, but when we went to take his truck home last night, cats have not bothered that tree at all. But they didn't bother it last year either, and you know, a lot of them were babies last year. You would have thought they would have, but they didn't. So I'm quite pleased with them. They're pretty good cats, so I can't complain. I just wish they'd quit sharpening their claws on the back of my dining room chair. This is our little downtown right here. We have a barber shop, we have a vet, we have a mortgage company, we have a restaurant, we have car repair, we have glass repair right here, we have a gas station. I think there's a little cell phone repair place there, yeah, in that little area. Quite a bit. There's a Family Dollar, of course. But yeah. Oh, my neighbor will be so excited. My yard ornament's coming home.
down Malty and then back up.
All right, 10-4, I'll go park the car and then I'll guide you in. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and give hubby a hand. Thanks for riding with me, push my buttons, and I will be back. See ya, bye.